We'll,
May the
we'll
leg of Semerio score against United.
Well,
Ah
nah,
man.
pray against that. All right, let's jump into it. Welcome, amigos, back to the Football Amigos show. Yes, it's your boy Mide and Sam. We are here. We are still looking for Ayo. He's still going through therapy sessions, recovering from Arsenal's loss against Aston Villa, of course. But the show must go on. Like, share, subscribe, amigos. It's good to have you all back. It is time to predict the games for our teams for game week 16. The first game we're going to be looking at starts on Saturday. Liverpool plays Brighton around 9 o'clock in the morning, US time. Brighton are tricky. Brighton are tricky, Sam. Brighton are tricky. They have a team that don't necessarily have stars, but they know how to play as a unit. And they know how to score goals from multiple areas of the field. Um, Ursula has had them playing the style of play. By the way, youngest coach in the Premier League at 34. He has a way of playing top teams and beating them too when he wants to. The question now becomes, can Liverpool stay as solid as they did over the last game, beating Inter Milan in Champions League 1-0? Can they stay solid enough to win Brighton? Or are we going to see the same story we've been seeing for the past 5, 6 weeks? My prediction for that game, I think Liverpool win narrowly 2-1. I think it's a 2-1 game. It's going to be narrow, but I can see Liverpool winning that game if the quality shows. If it doesn't, Brighton might win 1-0. Sam, your thoughts?
Oh man. I think we are going to use the fire, the energy of the last game. Because it's at Anfield, it doesn't mean anything at this point in this season. I feel like we're getting more results on the weight off than an Anfield. My prediction is Liverpool win this one 2-1. However, I know the crazy Daniel Welbeck is going to be there too.
And
So we
Ruth,
have to
and
be,
Ruth, and Ruth as well.
mm,
He's a good player.
yeah, very, very good player. So yeah, but I think man, Liverpool comes in and does wonders. Yeah, I predicted the Ekatike getting a goal in this game.
Do you think he'll play both Ekitike and Isak to start like he
I
did
think it would. I think it
in week?
would. I think it would to give Cody Gakpo a little bit of breather, and also,
It's it's interesting because to your point, he played a formation against Inter Milan where he had 1-3-4-1-2. He did two where up front were Isak and Ekitike. He he has four inverts behind them, and then he has Sabostai on the right, Kevin Burke in the middle, and either Jones or McAllister on the left. And he also had, I think, one of the wing backs as well as the four behind the three. And then of course he has Konate, Van Dijk, and Jones as the defenders. I wouldn't
mm,
be surprised if he does that again.
yeah, I don't like that formation personally.
Or he
I
might go
think,
for a 4-2-3-1, which is what he probably will end up going with.
yeah, because we still need that back line to be strong, to be defense focused.
You don't like
Um,
three defenders?
no, not right now. We're not a threat. The name Liverpool, when opponents hear the name, they're like trash feed or something. Uh, so
Mm-hmm.
not right now. So you still got to play to solidify your results. And I think having a strong back
Mm-hmm.
four would be good. And when you look at it, Kirkers then playing Champions League, we're not attack focus, from the wing back. So you just need that balance right now. You need to make sure, okay, you solidify your defense. When you get your midfield selection right, you can start, seeing who's going to track back. We know McAllister is not going to track back. Among the midfield, he's the only one that I don't trust to track back for us. I trust Chiesa even more than McAllister in terms of tracking back. So once you get there, you can start doing all kind of stuff, playing around with your midfield. And so going back to your point, I think this weekend we're going to see Chiesa on the left or on the
Really?
right.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think
Where
Chiesa
was
will be on
Szoboszlai
the.
play?
Oh well, Sabusla is going to be in the middle.
Okay.
It's
With
going to be in the
Gravenberg?
middle. Yeah. So
Okay. I
Chiesa
can see
could
that.
potentially replace Salah.
Yeah.
You can have Salah, Isak, Cody Gakpo. If you were to play
Chiesa.
4-3-3,
Okay.
4-3-3, put Chiesa. What's his name? I just mentioned his name now.
Chiesa,
Well,
Isak.
Isak and Gakpo up front. Then in the
Okay.
midfield, you can do Gravenberg, Florian, and McAllister.
You won't start Ekitike after scoring 2 goals?
No, is either I start Eketike or Isak in this game.
I will start Ekitike. I
Yeah,
would start Ekitike personally.
yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't. I'm tired of seeing Eketike on the left side. If you want him to play, put him in the middle. Let him be your number 9. I think he's got it. Uh, in that game formation though, let Isak start, then let Eketike come in. I feel like every time he comes in, he brings in this fire. He's starting to be our new Nunes and Diaz. So bring him in sooner, 45 minutes. Let him come and run his leg off and get all the chances he can get. But for the midfielder, if I can, honestly, I would
Hmm.
put McAllister on the bench. Don't start McAllister and give some, find a midfielder, maybe Jones, even Endo, if you can
Yeah,
slot those guys in.
I thought Jones had a good game during the week.
Yeah. He's defensive minded. That's why I like him, and he's creative too. I don't know why he's just stagnant. When he first came into the rank, he was too too quick. It was his movement when just his movement was like fashionista movement, like Florent Vert now. But he's grown, he's mature. I think he needs more game time. They need to afford him that game time. He is going to be a very very uh a good player for us. I just don't know why he's not getting the time. Yeah.
No, that's great. Amigos, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts about that game and your predictions as well. Next on our list, we will do it for our other amigo Ayo. Arsenal plays Wolves. Wolves are playing away to Arsenal. Arsenal is playing at the Emirates at home. That's a 2 p.m. American time game. I mean, Sam, I can see 6, 7 goals in this one. I think some players are going
That's
to.
uh that's if Ateta brings out all the gunners and the guns.
Even though he doesn't, he will still be able to get a result and a very comfortable one too against Wolves. Wolves are just not good. They're just
Yes,
not.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
They're not good.
Um, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
the
predict.
gunners.
I would
Yeah,
say
what's your
five.
prediction?
I would predict five.
Wow.
I would say five. Five. Yeah.
Okay.
So they score 2 first half, score 3 second half.
Wow. Okay.
What would you think? What would you
Predict.
predict?
I predict a win for Arsenal. Uh,
And I think it's because they're playing at home too. Arsenal at home,
yeah.
they're a completely different team. They will score. The
Yeah.
question now becomes, can you score more than them? They will score at home unless something drastic happens. I can see certain players scoring braces, and I need to say braces, literally 2 goals for maybe three
Two
players.
times.
I can see that.
Oh man. No,
I
I
can
see a
absolutely.
3-0. I see
Nah,
2-0 in the first half, then 1-0 in the second half.
nah, I see five. I see five. I see five. But we'll see. Amigos, of course, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts about the prediction for that game. I think Arsenal will definitely wipe the floor of Wolves from a quality standpoint. I think it's just going to shine. I feel like Arsenal's attacking side will be hungry for this game. They are going to be practicing days before this game, absolutely anticipating when they can get on the field because they just want to keep pumping goals. I can see it. And I don't blame them. It's right there for the taking for them to bounce back from their loss against Aston Villa last week. Talking about our next game, Manchester United plays again on Monday. Monday games, annoying. Against Bournemouth. Bournemouth is coming to Old Trafford, so United playing at home against Bournemouth. We will still see some of our African players, of course, play in the likes of Mazwari, Ahmad, and Ubremo before they travel back to their individual countries to then go to Morocco because Morocco is going to be hosting the AFCON for this year. It's going to be interesting. I would say we keep the same players personally. Just let them play. We keep the same players, same style of play, same formation is not going to change. Of course, if it changes, then it changes more when we're attacking and then when we're defending as well. I see Bournemouth being a team on their day, they're very good. Lately, they haven't been, and I don't know if they're just going through that barren spell, but on their day, they're good. The fact that they are playing away, we still need to be very cautious as well. We don't want what happened against Liverpool to happen to us. Liverpool scraped through that game. Bournemouth absolutely dominated, and the one name that comes to mind is Semenyo. We have to make sure he doesn't get that ball. Whoever's going to play on his side of the field, and I'm assuming it's going to be Ahmad and Razrawi possibly, and Casemiro on that right side, we have to make sure that we stop him from getting the ball. Evan Nielsen cannot get the ball as well too. That's another clinical striker that they have. If he gets his chance on his day, he will score. Tavernier is another player that we absolutely have to stop, and Clivert as well. If we can stop those players, then Bournemouth can't really do anything. That those are their key starters. Maybe the likes of Wilson and the likes of Brook, they might or Cook, they might maybe have glimpses, but we just need to nullify them. So I will keep the same formation. I will predict a 2-1 win for United. Sam, your thoughts?
Well, I definitely agree with you. Let United bring out the players, including the ones that are going to AFCON. However, be considerate of their players, their teams as well. Don't bring them in for the entire 90 minutes because you don't
Yeah,
want
definitely stop them in the second half, probably earlier
yeah,
too.
and also just to start getting used to their absence because it's gonna be rough. Y'all got Aston Villa after this. So,
People just have to step up. Sam, I cannot agree more with you. People have to step up. Manager has to play Mano now. You got to play
yeah,
him. I mean, you can't. You got to play Ugarte at some point. Got to
yeah.
make sure that you play the players that are hungry and hopefully they can perform. He's gonna have to start playing some of the youngsters. I keep seeing Shea Lacey on the bench. That's a good thing, but you're gonna have to put them on the field because you're not gonna have those players that you rely on every time. And when those players come into the field, those players, I'm telling you now, you have got to step up. Don't give him a reason not to play you, even when those players come back. It's as simple as that. Now, whatever happens in January with certain players, that's fine. But at least show why he was wrong to not play you this long. That would be my advice.
Yeah, my prediction is Man United somehow find a win or a draw. But I'm leaning towards a draw in this game.
Really, 2-2 or
Yeah.
1-1?
Oh man, Bournemouth scores too. So I want to say 2-2.
2-2. Wow. We gotta stop leaking goals. That's another goal I want for the team. Can we keep a clean sheet? Can we? Why is Wolves scoring? Why did you let Wolves score? We have only kept one clean sheet, Sam, all season. We gotta do better. Even after we've changed Onana, well, we're definitely better without Onana. I would say that, but we're still conceding one goal here, one goal here, maybe two here. Gotta start. The fact that we play a back five as well, you would think we would concede less. It baffles me. It baffles the mind, really. It really does. Now,
Yeah, maybe next week we'll be the one laughing.
we'll see. I hope not. I, as a fan of United, I hope not. But we will see. A player watch, right? Of course, amigos. We will definitely leave you with that. Let us know your thoughts and comments. Like and share. Provide your comments in the section. Like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your player of the week that you would love to watch. I have one, and it is his name just jumped out of my head. Everton player in the middle, midfielder. He has double names. It's not Njai. It's not Grealish. What's his name? His name just jumped out of my head now.
It's not
He
Ghana.
scored, no, no. He scored two goals against Nottingham Forest in their 3-0 win. He's been banging in goals all season. He went from Chelsea to Everton. What's his name? I don't know why I can't remember his name right now. He has double names. I don't know why. I just don't know why.
Drewsbury All? Is it
Yeah,
Drewsbury?
Drewsbury. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Drewsbury All, I think.
Yeah, that's probably him. Hold on. Yes, yes, Drewsbury Hall. Yes, Kenan Drewsbury Hall. Yes, that's him. Number 22 for Everton. The reason why Amigos, thank you, Sam. The reason why Amigos, I'm talking about this player is because they play Chelsea, and Chelsea have been crap for the past 5 games. If Everton can play the same way they played over the last 3 games, especially the last game they beat Nottingham Forest 3-0, and by the way, Everton is playing away to Chelsea. Maresca is going to be in trouble if he loses that game to Everton because Everton have been slowly moving up the table. I believe they are now sixth, which I'm not surprised. Is David Moyes. He has complete control over that club. But I think what he's done, he's played creative players on the outside. He's played his tall, fast striker up top. He has played a hard-working midfield three behind them, and he has kept his favorite back four the entire time. I don't see them having any injuries, and it's been very impressive how long he's kept those four defenders playing. If they beat, I can see them beating Chelsea. I don't know why. I can just see it. Unless Chelsea's qualities play out or they don't make silly mistakes like they've done over the past 2 games, I can see them beating Chelsea and they're playing away. So that's the player. That's my player watch for you all to pay attention to. Jusby Hall for Everton, number 22. I will go as far as to say if he continues the way he's playing into next year, Tuchel should give him a look. Tuchel should give him a look. There is something about him that is very good. And I think it's taking him this long playing for Leicester, then playing for Chelsea, but not playing much in Chelsea, to go into an Everton team where he starts every week. I think it's perfect. I think Grealish as well. He's done very well this season. I think both of them should stay at Everton because they're starters at Everton. And if they're getting goals every week, it's only going to benefit them to try to get into the England squad, personally. Sam, final thoughts. Who's your player to watch, player of the week to watch?
A lot of them. I think I will go with Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace.
He's
Is it
good.
one? Yeah, I think it's
He's
the
good. Did you see his outside foot
assist.
pass
Yeah.
from the midfield over to create Iketike to create Nketiah's goal? It
Hmm.
was beautiful. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. I really wish United buy him. After watching that game, I really want United to buy him. I
Mm.
really do. He will transform our midfield, and also he will force Amarim. He will force Amarim to move Bruno to a 10 because he can do what Bruno does in midfield. sometimes even better, except for scoring goals. So if Bruno's great at scoring goals more than Wharton, move Bruno to a position where he can score goals. It's as simple as that. So we'll see. But good choice. Good choice, Sam. Good choice. I think that's a good player that Amigos you should definitely watch as well. Like and subscribe, Amigos. Those are your thoughts about those three predictions. Quick recap. Liverpool is playing Brighton, first game on Saturday. Uh, Arsenal is playing Wolves second game as well on Saturday, and of course United playing Bournemouth as well on a Monday, final game of game week 16. I hope you all enjoy the weekend as well. A lot of football coming, a lot of great content as well. Sam, thank you so much for your time joining us today. Amigos, thank you for your time as well. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your time with your family. Enjoy the season. Stay positive. We'll see you all soon. Take care, guys.
See you. Bye. Thank you.